Hello, my beautiful people. Happy Tuesday. Yes, we are on Tuesday, and I have a lot to fill you in on reading wise. So far this week, I have finished The Family Next Door, I believe, which is a true crime book about a mother and father who do awful things to their children. They keep them captive, they do horrible abusive things to them, they starve them. It's awful. I listened to the audiobook of that, and it was a really hard audiobook, but I really enjoyed it, but not in like a gruesome sort of way. I just thought it was like horrific that a mother and father could do that to their children. It is the first book that I have not rated because I don't feel like I can rate other people's pain. Like, I just don't think it's fair to rate that, so I've not done a rating for that. And then I also started With a Fire on High. Is that what it's called? I don't know where it's gone, but I thought it was on this bookshelf here. Oh, it is. I have got a copy of it physically. I'm listening to the audiobook of it, but I do have the hardcover, and I am about 2 hours in that I listened to at work today, and I'm really enjoying it. Elizabeth Acevedo, the author, actually, oh, I've just hit myself in the face with my book, actually does the audio for this, and she tells the story so well. Obviously she's written the story, so it makes sense that she would tell it so well, but I'm absolutely loving it. It's just so bright, fresh. There's a lot of like things in it that make you think, but it's also really fun and exciting as well. So I'm excited to see where this goes. I kind of wish I'd been reading it physically, but I am really enjoying the fact that she's doing the audio for it. I struggle a little bit, if you've been here for a while, you'll know I struggle a little bit with audiobooks if I have not physically read the book before. I can reread a book on audio, but find it hard if I've not read it before. But I am finding it just so easy to follow the story, and I'm really enjoying it and loving it. So, superb. Then I have finished... we had to remove this post. I can't remember if I spoke about that in last week's vlog or not. I think I only finished that yesterday though, so it wouldn't have been in last week's vlog, but I gave that 4 stars. That was a book about a girl who had worked as a moderator for a company and basically went through all the flagged posts that came to the company, and she had to review all of these terrible, heinous things and decide whether they were allowed to be kept up or if they had to be removed, and if they had to be removed, what things had to be put in place after that. That was really good. Really enjoyed that. It was a really short, quick read. I read a majority of that in sprints on Saturday, but I finished it yesterday. And then today I started Velvet Was the Night by Silvera Moro Garcia. I've probably said that completely wrong and I apologize. And I'm about 30 or 40 pages into that. I don't really know how I feel about it. I haven't quite got into it yet. I'm finding it quite difficult to get into, but I think I am going to enjoy it. I'm just not used to that kind of writing style, and it is set in like 1970, which I'm not good with stuff in the past hugely, so we'll see how that goes. But anyways, I am just going to read a little bit more this evening. Daniel is currently watching the Scotland-England game. I think we're on the second half now. And then I'm going to go to bed because it's about 9 o'clock. But we had quite a busy evening after I finished work. I only have 3 more days left of my job, and I'm not going to lie, I'm terribly excited. And I'm getting even more excited the closer it gets. So this is a nice positive week. I will speak to you all again soon. Happy Friday, friends. It is 1:45 in the afternoon and I'm at home already because today was the day I finished at my current job, and I got finished at 12:30, and I'm so happy that I'm going on to something different. I'm obviously not going to go into it because this is a public forum, but I'm kind of glad that chapter is closed for me now. I will really miss working with my sister. I had such great fun with my sister. It was nice getting to see her really regularly as well because we live at opposite sides of town, and it was just nice having that working relationship with her along with the friendship relationship that we have as sisters. So that's really sad, and I'm really gonna miss that. And I got really amazing like leaving gifts, and it's just the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new one, and I'm really excited for the new one. And I start my new job on Monday, and I've got like a mixture of emotions. I feel quite anxious and also quite excited, and my body feels a bit overwhelmed, and I don't really know how to deal with that. I feel like I haven't even processed the fact that I've just left that job. Like, my brain's just not taking that on board, that I'm just not going back into that office. Like, last night we took the monitors and everything down from my desk and handed them back today. Daniel gave me a hand with that going into the office, and it doesn't feel real yet. It just doesn't feel like I'm not going there on Monday, but I'm not. I'm going somewhere else on Monday, and I'm going to be getting the bus to work, and that in itself is a challenge for me because buses are scary. They're full of people, they're full of germs. So yeah, I'm going to be overcoming quite a lot of fears, but I'm very excited, and I'm excited to see where this opportunity takes me, and I hope that I'm going to be in this job for many years because it's such a lovely company that I'm going to work for, and I'm very excited. And now I don't know what to do with my afternoon because I just expected to be working till 4, but I kind of closed off everything that I needed to do, so there was no real point of me being there. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do some cleaning and do some washing because that's what I usually do on a Saturday, but I've got sprints tomorrow, and I would rather just get all of this done and out of the way today, and then Daniel can come home and it'll smell nice and everything will be clean and tidy, and I'll get most of the washing done. And I just think I should use some productive time that I didn't know I had instead of using reading time. And this weekend I'm just chilling out. I am not doing a lot. I've been doing a lot recently, and I'm feeling it, and I'm quite tired, and I just need to be kind to myself and have like a nice self-care weekend. And I think Daniel needs that as well. So there's been a lot of stuff going on with people in hospital and things, so we just both need a nice self-care weekend, and I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do like board games and reading and just a really nice time. He'll be working tomorrow, but Sunday will be our chill day. I can't remember if there's football on. I feel like there's football on tomorrow, so Sunday can be our chill time. But yeah, it's the end of an era, and welcome to the weekend. Hello my beautiful people, happy Saturday. It is 7:30. I've been absolutely terrible at vlogging. This morning there was reading sprints on my channel, and I was joined by Danny, who has just come back on YouTube, by the way. So there's a YouTube video of Danny's that you need to go and watch, Danny's Book World. Go watch it now, please. So we were doing reading sprints this morning. I read about 50 pages of Velvet Was the Night. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gelling with this writing style or the storyline. I feel like I'm kind of interested, but there's also a big part of me that doesn't really care. And because I'm a stickler for not DNFing books, I'm going to have to technically finish it. So I'm going to read a little bit more of it tonight and see how I feel. But yeah, that's where I'm at with Velvet Was the Night. Good morning, my beautiful people. Happy Sunday. It is 6:47 a.m. I'm up early because I start my new job tomorrow, and I'm scared to sleep in, which I'm not going to do, but I get stressed, so got up super early this morning. I'm going to use that time to hopefully get Velvet Was the Night finished. I still have quite a lot to go. I'm on page 124 out of like 280, so I'm away to go put some reading sprints on, and I'm away to read for the next couple of hours. see how I get on, see how I feel with it. I'm actually going to do an hour sprint and then see how I feel. And I might have to DNF it because I don't know if it's my cup of tea or not. I'm just... Hello, handsome. He has had his breakfast and everything. He's just been a big sook. Hello. I love you very much. Do you know that? Yes, you do. Anyway, so gonna read for the next hour, see how I feel. I don't really want to DNF, but I feel like I'm wasting my time if I'm not. And I'm like, I'm kind of almost halfway and I should know if I'm enjoying it or not. But there is an element of me that wants to know what's happening. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm setting myself a little challenge today. Want to read for at least 4 hours. Nice, simple, nothing too heavy. If I read more than that, amazing. If I read less than that, I failed. So 4 hours would be spectacular. Don't have a lot to do today. Not leaving the house. I'm pretty much living in my hoodie. I've got to dye my hair, so the pink underneath here, which is pretty much almost gone, I need to top that up today. I need to do things like my eyebrows, paint my nails, get my backpack ready. I've got a new backpack for my new job. All my stationery and everything together. Sort my pencil case, because I've got a pencil case. And I really want to start a new book tomorrow for my new adventure, my new job. I thought I want to start a new book. So I need to get Velvet Was the Night yeeted and out of the way. So that is my plans. Oh, I also want to tidy my desk because my desk looks like a shit show since the 2 work from home monitors that I had on it have been removed and took up half my desk. Now I have all this space and there's just shite everywhere. So I want to get that done. And then I've got a couple of loads of washing to do. And that's it. That is my to-do list for today. Nice, simple, easy, chill Sunday. Hello my beautiful people, happy Sunday evening. It is about 6:30. I finished Velvet Was the Night. I gave it 4 stars. It actually turned round and I really enjoyed it. So quite happy with that. It was a lot better than Mexican Gothic. It was obviously different from Mexican Gothic, but I enjoyed it a lot more. So that was good. And then I started reading Before the Coffee Gets Cold, which is like a sci-fi of a coffee shop that people can go to and visit and they can go back in time. But there's many rules before you're allowed to go back in time and a lot of rules that you've got to remember whilst you're going back in time. And it's such a cool concept. I'm really enjoying it. I got past the first story and I'm on the second one. I think there's 4 different stories throughout the book based around this coffee shop. I have read for 4.5 hours today, so I've completed a challenge again. Now I am just chilling for the rest of the night because tomorrow I start my new job and I'm really excited about that. But I want to come on and finish the vlog and say I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'm sorry it's been quite small. Also, there's not been a lot of the cats in this video, but hopefully next week there will. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it and I will see you next time, same place. Goodbye.